The first time I played Shires was at the 2010 TMEA convention. I tried pretty much every single brand they had there, but when I got to the Shires booth, it just played like gold. It was it. I play a wide variety of music. Obviously, I play in the Metropolitan Opera, and so I need something that is flexible because opera is fairly improvisatory as a genre. So I need something that responds quickly, but something also where the sound holds up. It had such great stability and control, so it's just so easy to play, but I can also make all the colors I want on it very easily. It doesn't fight me at all. When I was looking for an instrument, Shires just really seemed to be able to do it all. If you want to try a Shires out, you can go to the Houghton Horn shop. They have a large selection, and if they don't have something you want, you can give the shop a call ahead of time, and they can order something for you. This etude starts off with the forte, but that doesn't mean blast in this context. Instead, just play with the full sound, but remain flexible and lyrical. Be sure the piano sections contrast in dynamics, and try to play as lightly and delicately as possible. When you see staccato notes, that is more of an articulation marking in this tempo, indicating to play very crisply. Don't ever sound too pecky. Instead, maybe think of the non-staccato notes as having some breadth or length to them. When you get to the grace notes, which should be played before the beat, I would suggest planning them out in rhythm. For example, in measure 22, you can think of the last note as combined with the grace note into 2/16. This will help you time your slide and buzz so that you can play as cleanly as possible. If you're having trouble playing the grace notes in time, I would try to find a way to lip slur some of the notes so that there's less to coordinate. For example, in measure 23, you could play the B natural after the grace note in trigger 2 so that you don't have to re-articulate. A common mistake with these more technical etudes is to play them completely dry and without musicality. You should not neglect shaping the phrases if you want to do well at the competition. One tip for figuring out how you want to phrase things is to play everything a little slower and entirely legato so that you can feel out how the notes want to move. In general, if you find something difficult, slow it down, play with a metronome, use additive sequencing and any other tool at your disposal to work out the problem. Don't just play through the etude over and over again. Focus on where exactly you tend to make mistakes.
Hey John, did you ever find a producer for these videos?
Yeah, everyone's been really busy for some reason. But you know what? I got my Gram. She plays like piano for church and she's not really a brass person, but she'll be all right.
Sweetie, it sounds a little, well, you have a pretty face.
Aw, thanks.
Oh, dear, oh my. Honey, you did practice this one, didn't you?
Yeah, I know it's not perfect, but I thought it was going well.
Oh, good Lord. It's fourth position! Do you know where fourth position is?
You know what, Gran? If you think it's so easy, why don't you come over here and play it? Maybe I will.